we heard about the first song that you did, which is All Nah. It sounds amazing. And then you talked about Badass American. But talk to me a little bit about Big Yeah. I heard about that single.
Yeah.
Big Yeah. I just start smiling as soon as I think about it.
Dude, I was telling you that, well, from the era we're from, you had movies like Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And I remember there was
Big 10-4.
There's always some sheriff.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, that's a big 10-4 Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
There's always some, that's a big 10-4 good buddy. And, you know, this is what I was thinking when I'm like, man, that's a big yeah. Or I've heard somebody's even, maybe even on social media, was like, that's a big no, or, you know, something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but anyway,
whatever.
I was like, big yeah is the most yeah that you can say.
I mean, it's me too, like, our kids, so you got Callan, he's 10. Mm-hmm. And it's dope because he's on a lot of these records. People hear it. But then I got a little girl, Skylar, who's 11, and both of us have done some music that we probably wouldn't want them to listen to at that age. You know what I mean? We've said a couple of things that, you know, I mean, we grown ups, but we grown. But I mean, maybe, you know, it's just not necessarily in that world that we live in.
We've had
more grown up stuff.
Yeah.
So to do a record like this that has crazy swag to it, but is so like
family friendly.
I want little kids running around going, yeah, big
yeah.
Big yeah. I mean, and it just makes me happy. Like I hear it and I'm like, man, it's so fun to have something that I'm so proud that I want little 5-year-olds running around singing these records.
Yeah.
And then I want their 30-year-old parents and then their 60-year-old parents all singing the same record. Like that doesn't happen very much.
It feels like
a
huge smile, like we said before. It's like
we might have started a whole new genre. It might just be me and you, but it's called smile music.
Smile music.
Yeah.
When the sun go up, you got to be smiling. And sometimes I've even had to force it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we say, when the sun go up and the sun go down, feel good in the passing around.
Talking about
yeah, big yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like even in that part of the song, you like top down, windows down. It's like everything. I mean, yeah, you just
it
out
feels
there,
like a good day.
Yeah, you just out there smiling, doing your thing, and it's so fun to be a part of that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what this music does to me, though. It just makes me feel that way, and it's so universal. Like you can't even really put it in a. Everybody wants to put something in a spot. You can't even really put this in a spot. Like people ask, like, well, what is it? Is you, Krizz? I've heard you. I know Krizz. I'm like, I don't know. It's good. It's good though. Whatever it is.
It feels like if I had to categorize it though, there's more than one category.
No, it
feels
country.
like country, urban, rock, pop.
Yeah, I mean it's all
country, urban, rock, pop.
Yeah.
Big yeah.
Where do you see you know, songs like Big Yeah going? You see it on TV?
Yeah, it needs to be like in a Disney movie or something to me. I told him, I was like, one of my goals, I think it would be cool if we could win us a Nickelodeon award or get in a Disney movie and get slime.
And get the slime.
I'm like,
we need the slime.
It's hard because it's hard. It's hard for dudes our age to get them youngins loving what you're doing. But I think what we've got with this music is something that these youngins are going to love. But then folks our age are going to be kicking it at the barbecue. You know what I mean?
This is the cheat code.
Right.
This is the cheat code, man. This is the cheat code.
I ain't gonna lie. He's the cheat code. I'm just here because I'm really good looking.
Well, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, somebody got to be. You know,
somebody got to be the cute one.
I'm the pretty Ricky, what they call him.
Somebody got to be the cute one.
Yeah, and then, which leads us into barbecue. Now we into hot sauce.
Yeah.
Hot sauce.
Y'all got a song called Hot Sauce?
Oh, yeah, hot sauce.
Talk to me about that.
Hot sauce, twice baked, double fried, iced up, sweet tea on the side.
Got to be sweet.
Like an oxtail. I'm beefy,
you see me with a cocktail. You know anything goes.
You know, anything goes.
It feels good. You put the hot sauce on it, it just feels good. It makes you, I mean, like, and you know, you can look at us and see we ain't missed a whole lot of meals. So, you know.
And we like
I mean, and we going to keep doing that.
That's all the foods we just named all the foods that we like.
Yeah. I mean, and you throw a little hot sauce on it, it's even better, which is, that's what we kind of, that's to me like what the songs is like. Oh, there's some good songs, but now we got a song and we just sprinkle a little extra on there, a little extra sauce on there.
You can make some sauces yourself. So
I mean, yeah.
Hoodbillies gonna come out with it.
Hey, we probably gotta have a Hoodbilly hot sauce.
Hoodbilly hot sauce. It just sounds like it tastes.
It sounds like it's supposed to be good. Yeah, you don't even gotta try it. You just
Hoodbilly
know
hot
it's
sauce.
good. Yeah.
Put it in your mouth.
Yeah. Whatever he said. Yeah, he said that. That was Krizz. I didn't say that.
That hits different.
That's the slogan. That's the slogan.
She said that hits different.
That hits different.
Hits different. That's interesting. We ought to make a song called Hits Different.
Maybe a good idea.
That's crazy because we did make a song called
Hits Different, man.
Right?
That Hits Different explains.
It really
us.
kind of explains who we are and who we are as, I mean, Krizz, Kaliko artist, Colt Ford artist, but together we're Hoodbillies. And like anybody can be Hoodbilly. You know what I mean? Like anybody can be. We don't care where you're from, what you do.
Because nobody's all bad or all good. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
That's what's wrong with all this stuff going on anyway. We ain't all that different.
Nah.
I mean, and that's what's funny. And that's even another thing that's I think so important about what we're doing. We got two guys that aren't scared to stand up and say what they got to say and say, hey man, y'all stop playing. We ain't all that different.
No.
We came from way two different backgrounds. You know what you want for your kids, the same thing I want for my kids. For your wife, same thing I want for mine. So it's positive, like, and it's different. Yeah.
You guys got a song called Fired Up. Talk to me a little bit about where that came from.
We all want to get fired up. For real, all of these songs sound like something that people, to me, would want to say at a concert. One of the things that I always wanted people to do is not just come to concerts, but participate.
Right.
And so I felt like that anything that we're doing, people need to be able to sing it with us. Let's get fired up. Sounds like something that cheerleaders would say.
Right.
And that's exactly what the crowd is. The crowd is cheering you on, not just saying go, but they need to be participating in the song. So let's get fired up. Just definitely felt like the ultimate participation for the crowd.
And you're not going to, if you've ever seen him perform and you've seen me perform, the energy that we both have is crazy. So you can only imagine.
Right.
What this is going to be like when me and you get on the stage together, when we put this show together. Like you going, when you leave that show, I mean, I'm not telling you're going to go, you might not go buy every record, but you're going to be like, man, them dudes were having so much fun.
Yeah.
And they meant what they were doing. Like they know that we were up there giving them everything we got. It's the only way I know how to play music. People are like, you hear, oh, why you still running around and do all that stuff on stage? I'm like, because those fans, those cheerleaders, our people, we owe it to them. We wouldn't be doing, we getting to do what we love and maybe making a difference in their life. Somebody sitting, my dad was always like, somebody might be going through something out there, and you got a chance when you stand on that stage to take that away from them, that pain or that stress or whatever it is, and give them some joy. Yeah, for that moment.
At least for that moment.
They can forget all that, and they can fire it up. You know what I mean? Like, and they can get fired up with us.
And keep firing it up.
Yeah, just keep on firing it up.
It almost sounds like this music is kind of like inspiration, you know, to have a good time, to have a smile. I'm going to be honest, I've been smiling this whole time just watching you two talk. This is April 2023, so tell me where you see Hoodbillies 1 year from now.
I feel like, I don't know why this is the first thing I thought about. Where I see Hoodbillies a year from now is that you're at the concert and the lights go down and you just hear woo woo.
You gonna know.
And then it's like everybody goes bananas just from that. Let alone the music and the good time they're gonna have.
They probably have us playing at the Super Bowl or something like that.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Woo woo at the Super Bowl and the whole crowd doing it back.
It's gonna be wild.
I can see that happening.
It's gonna be wild.
Within a year.
Here's the beautiful thing about it to me, like, honestly, if we sell 100 records or 100 million records, I'm making music with somebody that I respect.
Come on.
That is like family to me, and I'm doing something that I know has passion for what I do. Yeah. I know it's passion for you.
Yeah, man.
Like, and I know we're gonna give love to the people that are there. So, however many records it sells, I know we're winning.